Hello friends, let's review the Bergmann Striker Digital Tire Inflator. As you can see, this is how the box looks. This tire inflator can be used for cars, bikes and toys as well. It comes with digital coach with auto cutoff feature. There is an internal organizer and it comes with an LED light. And there are few adapters which can be used for different sorts of things like toys, bicycle tires and etc. It comes with 1 year warranty. The model is BCT 120D and it's supposed DC 12 volts and it's a 120 watt motor. And these are the benefits of regular tire inflation. You can go through it when you purchase it. So let's go to the specifications. Voltage is 12 volts, maximum power 120 watts, current 8 amps, airflow 25 lpm, maximum pressure 150 psi, power cord length 3 meters, air hose length is just 0.6 meters. Air hose length is a bit small. I'll show you that as well. To the end of this video, I'll be using this compressor to inflate my car tire, my Activa scooter tire as well as a cycle tire. I'll show you that as well. To the other side, as you can see, it's a made in China product. The MRP is 2499, but I purchased it for somewhere around 1700 to 1800. I'll be posting the product link in the description as well as I'll pin it in the comments. You can use that link to purchase this product. So now let's go ahead and open the product and see what all is inside the box. So once you open the box, this is the tire inflator. It is quite light in weight and this is a manual. We'll see to it later. And there is one more booklet. Okay, this is to get the extended warranty. I think you have to post a review in Amazon so that you will get the extended warranty. This is that one. So the other one is, this is the booklet. So if you want to go through it, you can pause it and go through the booklet. I'm not going through the booklet as we know all these things. I mean, you can pause here, you can pause the video here and go through the booklet. So even they have given the steps on how to replace the fuse. So this is the booklet. Now let's go ahead and open the small pouch. This is where the additional adapters are there to inflate your toys like footballs, basketballs or any of your cycle tires. So I will show to the end of this video, as I said earlier, to the end of this video I'll be showing you on how much time it takes to inflate the car tire, the scooter Activa tire and a bicycle tire. So as you can see, these are the additional attachments. You get 4 additional attachments to be precise and a fuse and a spring to replace that with the if you want to suppose if the fuse is burned, you can use this additional fuse to replace it. So let's keep all of this aside and let me show you the tire inflator. So as you can see, this is the LED light which is at the top middle, and then you have the digital gauge and you have, there is no button. The LED light is continuously on. Once you switch on the power to the inflator, the LED lights will be on. It's totally made of plastic. It's very light in weight and there is a digital gauge and you have one switch to turn on and turn off. And as you can see, this is the size of the palm. Let me show you. It is the size of your palm, so it's quite small. You can gauge it with the size of that palm and it's very light in weight. And you can see the color. It looks actually good. I mean, it's very light in weight. It's not built strongly, but it's not built very light or very cheap build. It actually is quite good built, but it's not like very strong built. I earlier used a manual Bergmann Typhoon. If I remember correctly, it was Bergmann Typhoon for 4.5 years. That was very strongly built. But this is, when I compare it with that, this is not strongly built like that. So this is the adapter. So now, as you can see, I am filling my Activa tire. I'll in between I'll stop talking and I'll even make you listen to the sound that it makes. So once, see, I am using an adapter, AC to DC adapter. I'll show you that adapter to the end of this video as well. So that adapter is used to, the one end you will plug in into your normal AC switch at your home, and the other end you can plug in into this 12 volts DC adapter. So it converts AC to DC and gives the power to the tire inflator. Now as you can see, once the power is turned on to the tire inflator, the backlit LED, the blue light is on and you can see the readings. If it's, now you see I made a mistake here. I've just simply kept it in the tire. This was the first time I'm doing it and I have set it to 40. If you keep pressing plus, it changes. So once I turned it on, it didn't turn on. It just immediately stopped and showed me a wrong reading like 65 because I have not fully inserted it. Now I am fully inserting it. And now if I close the valve like that, it shows the current tire pressure. As you can see, now the current tire pressure is 15. So if you have wrongly inserted it, it doesn't show the tire pressure. So now I have set it to 40. So once it blinks 3 times and then the 40 is set. If you turn it on, now the tire will inflate from 15 to 40. The current tire pressure is 15, and the expected tire pressure should be 40. So now I have turned it on. You can see the readings going, readings getting increased. So the air is being pumped into the tire, and it's quite fast. For Activa it is quite fast. For car tire it took a bit more time than Activa. You can even measure the time here if you want to, but for Activa it was quite fast. Even for bicycle it was quite fast, as those are small tires, but for car tire it took a bit more time. I'll even the next part of the video will be inflating the car tire, so I'll show you that as well. You can measure the time there itself, but it's quite fast. The added advantage of digital inflator is it gets cut off once the desired PSI is reached. Now we have the desired PSI is 40. Now it is at 29. You can see it is increasing in 0.5 in intervals of 0.5. So, and the sound is also not that high when I compare it with my original, not original, the Bergmann Typhoon. It was 150 watt, this is 120 watt, but this is quite faster than that, and it makes less sound than that. And if the Typhoon used to it used to vibrate and move around when I turn on the inflator, but this doesn't do that, as it is quite light in weight and is quite fast. You can see now it has reached 40 and it has stopped now. Let me turn off the switch and remove it. So this is how you turn off the switch and you remove. Now I have showed you how to fix the hose to the tire pin, and as you can see it is quite fast. As you can see, it is quite fast, and these are the the rubber, I am not getting the exact word. So these are the rubber mounts that gets rest on that when you place it on the floor. So now I am filling my car tire. As you can see, I have the power is on to the inflator, so that's why the LED is on. There is no switch to turn off the LED. Once the power is turned on to the inflator, the LED is on. Now I have inserted the connect valve and it shows 24.5 is the current reading, and I am setting it to 34. I will set it to 34. So as you can see, I have set it to 34. It blinks 3 times, and that is the set pressure. The right now pressure is 24.5, and you will see for 9.5 PSI how much time it takes. You can now check the time by yourself. So as it is a car tire, it takes a bit more time compared to the bike or the cycle. The next part of the video will be to inflate the cycle tire, and to the end I will show you the exact adapter that I am using to convert AC to DC. Okay, so now you can go ahead and see the time now. I won't talk for a span of 10 or 15 seconds so that you can hear to the noise of the inflator. So now as you can hear, that is the noise that it makes, and it gets automatically it stops automatically when it reaches the desired set pressure, that is 34. So now it is at 30. You can see it takes a bit more time. The Activa tire inflation was quite fast, it was quite rapid, and now it takes a bit more time as a car tire is a bit big tire. But it is quite handy. It doesn't vibrate, it doesn't move around like my earlier Bergmann Typhoon, and it is quite fast, quite agile as well. And that was a manual one, and this is a digital one with auto shutter feature, which is quite useful. So I'm using it for the past 1 week, 10 days, and I'm quite happy with this. It comes with 1 year warranty, and we can extend it to 2 years by posting a review. I think in the Amazon. I have not done that. I have to do that. I showed you that booklet, right? See, now it reached 34 and it stopped automatically. So I'm turning off the switch, removing the connector, and I'll again put the connector and show you what is the reading, whether it has really inflated to 34 or not. So now see, I have connected it and it's already showing 34. So it exactly stopped at 34, so which is quite good. So let me go ahead, remove it, and then show you first bicycle, how to inflate the bicycle. I will be using the attachment that comes with this for the bicycle. So you can see how we can, I am holding my mobile with one hand and trying to inflate the bicycle by using the attachment. This is the attachment that came with this box, in the box with this inflator. So you have to insert it and then close the valve. Then once you turn on the switch, it turns on automatically and it starts pumping air. So now that I have done, you can see my adapter as well in the video. So let me show you how to inflate the bicycle tire is also quite fast. Only thing is the attachment doesn't sit like how doesn't get connected like how it got connected for the car or the bike, but we can inflate the bicycle tire without any issues. We just have to hold it properly. Now you see I have set it at 40 and I have turned it on. The air started pumping, so I am going to inflate my bicycle tire with this with the attachment that is provided. So sorry for the as the video is quite shaky. I am holding the video with one hand and trying to fill the bicycle tire air with the other hand. So as you can see, the readings are changing in the inflator. As it doesn't sit flush, you have to hold it a bit strong and use a bit more pressure for the tire to get inflated. But anyhow, it gets inflated. You can see the readings getting changed quite drastically. And this is the adapter that I use for AC to DC conversion, which is quite useful. I am using it for the past 4.5 years. The one which I have bought, the Bergmann Typhoon, I have purchased it 4.5 years. At that time I have purchased this. I am still using this, but the Bergmann Typhoon has gone bad. You can see there is a lot of I have done few repairs to this by myself, so I am still using it. It's still working. Guys, it takes a lot of effort and time in making these videos. Please do support my channel by hitting the like button and do subscribe to my channel and share this video if you like this video. A link for the product is posted in the description. You can use these links for purchasing the products. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.